Good morning. Today is Tuesday, time in Sydney, Australia. Right now is 6:22 a.m. Date is 29th of November 2022. I just remember something before I start saying anything. Every single video that we make, we mention time and date. The reason is this. Because first of all, we want to say to you guys that we do live chart. It's not offline. But you might be interested to see that on the chart it says 28th of November. Look, it says 28th of November. Why? Because the broker I use is from USA, and all this is based on American dollars. If you go to the Google and then you will see the time in New York is actually Monday, and date is Monday, and the time is 2:18 p.m. So USA is 1 day behind. We are 1 day ahead. That's why we are starting the day, and they are still on Monday. We are in Tuesday, as you can see here. I show you, and the date is 29. So this is just for clear for anyone doubt about our chart, and they think this is offline. This is not offline. This is live account and live chart. Okay. So before I start say anything, we go back to the chart. Please pause the video and read this risk disclaimer, and then I go back to the chart and I tell you this what's going to happen to the couple of pairs that I cherry pick, because I cannot monitor all the pairs. There's so many pairs in currency and so many crypto coin in our platform. I just monitor a couple of them because I don't have time and babysitting the chart. So I concentrate on pound. The reason, because of the situation in pound and also euro. At the moment there is a war going up in Europe. Market is volatile, and it's a good time to make money if you know how to do it. Anyway, at the moment we concentrate on the pound, New Zealand CHF, Euro USD, couple of the pair plus the gold and the Bitcoin. Before I start analyzing the chart for you guys, this is only forecast by the way. If I get a chance to enter to the market, I will. But I'm just trying to show you how we do trading. First, I'm going to the Bitcoin. If you go to the chart, if you go to our YouTube channel, on Sunday we announced 2 trade. Part 1, this is part 1 and it is part 2. Whatever I have said on this 2 about the Bitcoin, where the direction of the Bitcoin is going to go and what's going to happen, it came true, and you can see it here. We said on those video that we have eyes on this level because we are waiting if the market goes above those level, and if we get the signal, as you can see those signal, we can sell it to these levels that we already mark up. Everything has been done and show on this 2 video with a screenshot, snapshot before anything happened, and I explain in these 2, part 1 and part 2. If you like, if you are interested, you can watch those one. So I go to beginning for the pound and Canada. I try to make this video short as much as I can, but sometimes it's difficult because I keep repeating same thing. So for the everything actually is on the 50 minutes time frame, by the way, because of the I'm trying to make the video. So I want what we say it would come true in one matter of 1 or 2 days or 3 days maximum. So for the pound Canada, we have eyes on buying market. As you can see, this one we got green dot. When we have green dot, it's a buying level. The software give us the hidden support and resistance in the past, which market maker, big guys, they have eyes on that. So they are pending on there or stop loss or whatever, but the software we have pick up those level and give us the level of buy or sell. When we give us green, it's mean buy. What we do, we put a horizontal line under this candlestick that we get the green dot, and we will wait market goes above it and make the gap, as you can see this gap, and then come pass through this horizontal line and comes to the buying zone, and then if we get a signal then we buy it to this level. Okay, still I don't have any signal yet, and if I get a signal around this area or whatever during the day, so we can buy it to this level. So this is for the pound Canada. Pound USD, we have couple of the level that we have eyes on that. One is selling, as you can see this is the red. So what we say is this: the price, which is the candlestick, has to come under this level and then goes above it, and then we get a signal like this signal, then we can sell it to this. If you want to know what I said, go please to those video I upload on Sunday. I explain. I don't want to repeat again. So we have couple of eyes for selling, 1, 2, and for buying we got 1 and 2 buy. Okay, as you see, I am waiting for buy. Actually, if I get a signal here to buy, I will buy to this level. So I just adjust this for you guys just to show you. Okay, and during the day, if I get a signal like this arrow going up around this area, I will buy it to this level. That is for the pound USD. For pound Australia, we have one level to buy. If this price come under this horizontal line for this candlestick comes to the buying zone, we get a signal, we will buy. So we got one buy and also this one for the selling. As you can see, it's red. And then if price need this price come here and goes above to our selling zone, we get the arrow, then we can sell it. Okay, this is for the pound Australia. Pound Japan, I don't have anything as yet. We have only selling. So this price is already under here. Sorry, I have to mention, I forgot this one because the color, this is green. All right, the price has to come above here, make the gap, come under it, and then we buy. Okay, I make the direction. So we have one eyes for the green. So price is fake. All this is fake. You might say to me, oh, you got the arrow here, why don't you buy it? Because this is fake signal. The only time we use those signal when we have a level. Our system is different. We are one step ahead. What we do, the software give us the level, hidden support and resistance on a path, and then the software give us the signal. Then we sell it towards those level, no matter where we are. Okay, if we are above here in this, here is a selling zone, then we sell it. If we are in the buying zone, we buy it. When we say this is for buy, so we are waiting. Okay, the price goes above here, make the gap like this, come down, and when we get a signal, then we buy it. All right, this is for the pound Japan. I think already this one happened. Why this is happening, I'm not looking on this anymore. I'll show you why. You see how this happened? Already has a gap. Market is above it, come under it, and then get a signal to buy, and it's too late. So even tiny, which is not good. I prefer to have big gap. You know, when we say gap, it's like this gap. I'm talking about this. So this buying one, this candlestick, then we got a small green, and then came under it. Okay, but I did not get any signal to buy. Here we got a signal already passed through, so it's not worth it. It's not valid anymore. That's why I take it. Okay, but this one, if this price come above here, if this price come above this line, make a gap, and then come under it, and we get a signal, I will buy it. Okay, so I just delete this one because I don't want to get confused. For New Zealand CHF, I don't have any level, or I show you this one. This one was for sale and already been happening tick. I show you how. The idea is this: the price has to come under it, make a, you see this is a small gap. When up, I've got the signal to sell it. I miss all this, and then we could sell to this level. Okay, as you can see again, I came under it, I got a gap. When above it, I don't have any signal. Got a gap. When above it, now I've got a signal, but this is too late, so we missed this. So I'm not gonna eye on this one. So these two already done, finish. So we don't have anything for the New Zealand CHF. We go to Euro USD. We have couple of the buying, 1 buy, 2, 3. So this is very perfect scenario that we have. As you can see, this is for buy and is green. Okay, and market went above, make the gap very nicely, came under this. As soon as I get a signal around this area, I will definitely buy to this TP1 and TP2. Okay, why is TP1? As you can see, this is our level, hidden support and resistance in the past. Okay, as you can see, when market passed through it, this green candlestick tried to actually hit it, but the buyers, they were not strong. So I make under this black line, so make it TP1 and then TP2. So this is for the Euro USD. So we got 1, 2 and 3. So hopefully, as you can see here, this is another buy. Market went right up, big gap, come in here, touch the level. Okay, if this price come down, I'll show you this one in front of you. If market coming down, this price come down, and if I get the signal, I will buy it to this level. Please mark up this on your chart, on your demo account, and see what's going to happen. Alright, and this level I show in the past, this is for buy too. So if the price coming down to this area, I can buy it. So this is from before. Let me show you which one is. This is the one. Okay, when we have buy, we ignore this. We need price to go above it, above this line, make the big gap. So already make the big gap, it's coming down towards it. You see, coming down towards it. If come under here, here is going to be our buying zone, then we can buy it if we get a signal. That is for Euro USD. Euro CAD, we have once in a past level. So if this price coming here to this buying zone area, and then we can buy it to this level. That is for Euro CAD. For Euro Australia, same thing. We have eyes for the buying. Already you can see the price is above the line, make the big gap. If hopefully this price coming under here, when it comes under here, we get a signal, we can buy to this level. Okay, we are waiting. So we got 2 level for buying. This is actually a couple of the buying, 1, 2, 3. So definitely it's going to be very strong. Hopefully when price, you see, when up, make the big gap. If the price coming down, I just mark up, show you the direction. Okay guys, just watch, and then we can buy it to this level. When we can buy to this level, when we get the signal like those arrow, the price coming under here, we don't get excited to buy quickly. No, we have to patient. When price coming past through this line, horizontal line come into the buying zone, we will wait. When we get solid signal, and then we buy to this level. Alright, that is for the Euro Australia. For the gold, we have one for selling. The price already has to come under this, goes above it, and if come to the selling zone, then we sell it. This is for sell, and this is for buy. This one actually done, finish, because I already ticket. Why I ticket? I just show you why. This is for buy, okay, because it's green. As you can see, we got small gap between this horizontal line. Market came under it and touch it, right? So this one already been touched. If let me actually delete this one, because I don't have any arrow yet to buy, but already it's touched. If we got the arrow to buy, I would buy it to this level, not to this level. I mark it up here, because the buyers tried to push the market back, but they were not as strong, so the sellers were stronger. So already market passed through our, this is our buying zone. If I get a signal around this area, I'll make this one black for you guys just to see for later on, future. Okay, this level, if this price we get a signal to buy, we buy it to this level black, and then second TP2 is going to be here. This is going to be TP1, this is going to be TP2. For the Bitcoin, that I already explained in the beginning of the video. So these are for forecasts for this couple of the pairs. Hopefully in 2 or 3 days it's going to happen, and then I make the second video. This is part 1. Okay, that is only for the forecast, but during the time, if I get a chance and if I enter to any trade, I will make the video if I have time, and I will upload it on the YouTube channel. You can watch all those videos and learn how to trade. Before I go, in the name of who, please pause the video and read this disclaimer. As I always say, we are not responsible for your action. This is only education and information side. We teach you how to trade free of the charge. So please look after yourself and your family, as I will say. In the name of who, I'm going to close this video. Thanks for watching. Yahoo, done, finish.